No tequila.
No tequila. Welcome, good evening. I'm Larry Green, and I'm here to talk about the Online Education Initiative, the OEI, which is a big collaboration. That's what it's all about for online instructors. The idea is that we're all kind of in our silos, and it brings us together to collaborate so that we can help our students as a group instead of just one instructor. So the other thing is that students can find our classes wherever they are. Online, that's fine. To be an instructor, to have a class, you have to have be approved for the exchange, which is a process that has a review process so that you have a quality course. And the courses are local, but it's statewide. It's kind of a mix of that. To get approved, it's peer reviewed. I'm one of the peer reviewers actually also. And we look at navigation, we look at content, a little bit of content. Accessibility is a big one and a tough one actually too. One of the things with the OEI is we picked Canvas as our LMS. It was really easy to use. We got together, it was almost unanimous among the 55 members that chose it. And that way we can work together instead of being in our own little operating system worlds. So Canvas is, I've been using it now for the year, the academic year. And the great thing about it is you can import classes and you can borrow from other instructors. There are little pieces that they want to share with you, and it's never a problem. As you can see, it's growing. I think one of the big reasons why it's growing is the state is paying for it. So of course we're going to adopt it instead of spending $100,000 or however much you're spending on college. So this is the list that I had up to a week or so ago. It's still growing, and pretty soon I think it'll be all of them. The other piece of the OEI is that any of our online students can go and get free tutoring 24/7 online through a group called Net Tutor. It's great. You send the syllabus, they get the rules, and they do it. Another piece is if you've taught online, you know that the students often take the class because they don't have time to take a regular class. That never works. They fail. So there's an online readiness module where they learn about what it takes to succeed in an online class. There's 24 colleges in the pilot program. One of them is Lake Tahoe Community College. And in that, there are 8 tutors, 8 for readiness, and 8 full launch, where they do everything. So as I mentioned, in the math class, there's one, and it's elementary statistics. And I am fortunate enough to be teaching that. I don't do things alone. I don't believe in silos. So I do everything I can to form a community. So I brought together all the online instructors, anyone who wants to join me to be part of this, so that I can steal from them. I mean, I can borrow their ideas and use what they've got. So I've been getting ideas and more ideas from my colleagues to have a really good system. So one of the things is we use OER textbook, Dr. Orlowski's textbook actually. This is now a collaborative textbook, and it is free. There's videos. I've created a Google Sheets stats system so that there's a computer system for statistics that does everything. A little too easy sometimes for the students, but it's really, really helpful. Students like it. There's also, I created a quiz question bank, which I grabbed from the book, I grabbed my own, I grabbed some other people's, put it into the Canvas, and that way they can retake it and they can get new ones, just like my math lab or something like that, but it's free. Free is good. I have borrowed, as I mentioned, I want to mention some of the people who have helped me and give me ideas on how to make a good class. So this is a big collaborative. That's what it's all about. I've also grabbed in some interactive stuff so students can explore, point, click, drag, and say, wow, central limit theorem, I understand it now. That's our dream, at least. And so a few different resources. Again, it helps to have. So if you are interested, or if anyone's interested, anyone is welcome to play in the Sandbox. All you have to do is let me know. What I'm hoping for is you add materials so that we have this big collection of stuff. And if we can do that, maybe we can expand and someone else can lead because I'm too busy doing statistics. And maybe someone could do pre-calculus and someone could do calculus because those are CID approved. It means that you can put them into the OEI and have that move forward. And that would be the next step. I'd love to see basic skills. There's some resistance in basic skills because they don't want low success rates. But I want to push it, and if we lobby enough, maybe we can get that happening. Because we can get a really good basic skills class. So all you have to do is just send me an email. Easy to remember, drlarrygreen@gmail.com is my email address. And you can play in our Sandbox and grab whatever you want. It's all free, available, and we love to share.
Yay, Larry!